Hi, I'm Randy Shoup with EDT Corp, and I'd like to have a short discussion on the installation of an EDT Poly-Round solution plain bearing. There are several reasons why you might consider using this plain bearing, but the most common is that it does not require any lubrication and can be easily washed down. After the old bearing has been removed from the conveyor and the new EDT bearing is in place, be sure that you add a flat washer underneath the head of the bolt. The use of that washer assures that the torque from tightening of that bolt is evenly distributed into the housing. Next, you'll want to take the double lock locking sleeve. In that sleeve, you will find two screws. Go ahead and unscrew those two screws. You'll want to add a thread locker to the threads and then retighten those screws in the sleeve. The reason for that is the stainless threads will loosen over time from vibration and use. Now, installing that double lock sleeve, you want to slide it over the shaft and into the bore of the Poly-Round bearing. Now, to keep from pinching the two mating surfaces, you want to use a piece of paper or a business card and go ahead and put it between the edge of the sleeve and the front of the bearing. That paper allows the perfect gap to keep from pinching those two surfaces. Go ahead and tighten that sleeve down onto the shaft. Remove the card. These bearings are called self-aligning bearings, but that is a bit of a misnomer and not well named, as the insert is by design snug in the housing and requires manual adjustment to get the center line of the bearing with the center line of the shaft lined up. This seems like a slow process at first, but after doing it a couple of times, it falls into place pretty fast. When the alignment is done correctly, the shaft will freewheel and the bearing set after everything is tightened down. This is the best test of a proper installation. Note that there is no grease fitting in the housing. This is by design. EDT Poly-Round bearing does not require any lubrication. After the bearing is in use, you will find that it runs warmer than a ball bearing, but at no time should you have discomfort if you lay your hand on that bearing and feel the warmth. The Poly-Round bearing is intended for use in applications of extreme environments that are detrimental to the use of grease. These include chemical and submerged location, vibration and impact, ovens and freezers, washdown, and any location requiring high levels of sanitation, such as food and pharmaceutical. Additional information can be found on the EDT website at edtcorp.com under the user handbook. Thank you.